Plastic waste, a major pollutant in our rivers, streams and oceans. We're only 1 century into the production of this material made from fossil fuels, yet our lifestyle has become dependent upon it. Indeed, up to 40% of the plastic produced every year is single-use. Much of our plastic waste is processed and turned back into plastic recycled material. But today, we're going to meet someone who does something a little more creative with it.
So today we're going to meet Thomas Ayres, jewellery designer from Livorno, Tuscany, Italy.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So Thomas, tell us briefly what it is you do and where this passion has come from.
So I've been a jewellery designer since 2003 professionally. I've worked for different companies both in UK, Italy and across Europe. And in 2017 I actually basically created my own brand, which is Thomas Ayres Jewellery. And one of the collections within this brand is called Reshaped, and it's made using upcycled materials.
So when exactly did you start upcycling and why?
So I started upcycling in 2018 when I created Reshape, this collection, because, well, first of all, I'm very fond of this practice or technique, and you can get a lot of beautiful results to make jewellery with plastic bottles from water or from shampoos, from anything that you can find in your household.
So tell us, Thomas, what exactly is upcycling and how does it differ from recycling and repurposing?
Okay, so basically upcycling means taking some material that is gonna probably be thrown away, so it's destined to become waste, and you transform it into something else without modifying it too much. It can become a piece of art, it can become a piece of jewellery, or even like something that you use for decoration. As opposed to recycling, where you actually transform the waste material into another material to create new objects.
And is repurposing similar to upcycling?
Yes, it's repurposing and upcycling are very close. When you repurpose something, you don't really change much its nature. You just give it like a different use, a different purpose.
So Thomas, what is it that brings you to our school today?
Well, my father, John Ayres, he's the founder of the British School Pizza Group, and he basically founded this school in the 80s. So when I started coming to British School, I was a teenager, and over the years I've always been collaborating with the school. Like for example, today I'm going to do a little workshop with teenagers where we're going to make jewellery using plastic bottles.
Fantastic.
How do you separate things? You put plastic, paper, and glass. And you know what happens to these materials? They are brought into a place and they're separated, and then they are cleaned. Yeah, cleaned first and then recycled. So when we use the workshop, basically we try and experiment with the materials, okay?
So, Thomas, tell me, to what extent do you think upcycling has taken off in recent years?
Well, upcycling has taken off quite a lot in the recent years. First of all, because it's trendy, everyone is doing it, and secondly, because we literally have like quite a big problem with waste. We don't know what to do with it, so people are encouraged to upcycle, to use waste in different ways. So that it's repurposed.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Thomas, and thank you very much for everything you do.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.